Welcome to my presentation on the Judiciary Act of 1789 by Jimenez. The Judiciary Act of 1789. The Constitution of the United States initially introduced the layout of the judicial system. This was presented in Article 3, which introduced the Supreme Court. This Article 3 is the Judiciary article. Due to the fact that the writers of the Constitution did not go into detail, the first task of Congress on the agenda when the Constitution was ratified was to pass the Judiciary Act. This Judiciary Act was signed by none other than the face of the dollar bill and our first president, G-Dubs, George Washington. George Washington signed this into law September 24th, 1789. The specifics of the Judiciary Act, the Supreme Court. The Judiciary Act of 1789 established the Supreme Court. The court consists of a Chief Justice and 8 Associate Justices. When the Judiciary Act of 1789 was passed, there were only 5 Associate Justices. But that has changed over time. When the Supreme Court does convene, there must be a minimum of 4 justices present. The Supreme Court is obligated to meet the first Monday of February and the first Monday of August. Also, the Supreme Court is based on seniority. Whoever is in the Supreme Court and has been there longer has seniority. And whoever joined the same day, seniority is based on who was born first or who was oldest. Same thing. The specifics of the lower courts. The Constitution states that it gave Congress the power to go ahead and make the lower courts the way they see fit, which we see in this act. The United States judicial system was divided into 13 districts. Now there are 94 federal districts. Each district must have 1 district judge, special courts such as arbitrary and bankruptcy courts, and a court clerk. One group of courts is the appellate courts, which make up the U.S. Court of Appeals. And a fun fact is, technically, the Supreme Court is an appellate court. Important positions created by the Judiciary Act of 1789. The office of Attorney General was created by the Judiciary Act of 1789. The job of the Attorney General is to provide legal advice to the President of the United States and to represent the United States in court. Along with the Attorney General came the District Attorney, which every district has, and the United States Marshal. The district attorney in each district is responsible for prosecuting and for representing the district, while the U.S. Marshal in each district helped the courts execute the law by executing warrants and arresting fugitives. This has been my presentation on the Judiciary Act of 1789. Hope y'all stay easy.